I can read English properly, I can write English properly, but when it comes to speaking, my mind goes blank and I don't know what to say. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your coach Annie and I'm here to help you with your spoken English, your vocabulary and your communication skills. And in today's video, I'm going to tackle a very common problem. Mind goes blank. Words don't come to my mind. So this is a very common problem that a lot of English speakers, when you are learning, you face, that when you are speaking, suddenly you don't know what to say because your mind completely goes blank. You don't know what to say next. Words don't come. You just freeze in that moment. So there might be some reasons for this and some solutions for it as well. So when this happens to you, when you freeze, we need to understand what really happens. Words don't come to mind. What does this really mean? Like, is it that what topic you are talking about, thoughts don't come to your mind? So that might be lack of knowledge, that you don't know about that topic. So thoughts don't come to your mind. That is why your mind is blank. And secondly, you know what you want to say, but you cannot frame the sentences. So that is lack of structure, lack of vocabulary. And we have to focus on what happens so that we will, take care of exactly the problem that you face. So if you have the problem of lack of thought, we need to improve your knowledge about that topic. If you have lack of words, we need to improve vocabulary. If you have lack of sentences, we need to focus on your sentence structure and sentence framing. And I'm sorry, my cat just came into the video. Maya says hi. And one of the major things that I have noticed when a lot of people speak, their mind goes blank is because they try to speak fast. I don't know why there is this misconception. There's a myth that if you are good at speaking, if you are fluent, that means you have to speak fast. If you can speak fast, only then you are a good speaker or you are fluent at that language. No, you have to speak slowly. You have to take pauses. When you are in a hurry to finish what you want to say, of course your mind is going to be overwhelmed and you are going to get confused and it will just give up. It will stop working. That is why your mind goes blank. If you take it slow from the beginning, if you try to put pauses when you speak, if you try to take it at a slow pace, your body will be relaxed, your mind will be relaxed, and that is how your mind will not go blank. So there is this misconception that in order to speak fluently, you have to speak fast, and that is absolutely not true. You have to speak slowly in a pace that is understandable. No need to rush with whatever you have to say. Once you understand this, that speaking softly is a greatest attribute of a good communicator, of a good speaker, half of your problems will be solved. So you have to make sure that you don't rush with whatever you want to say. Try to keep it at a normal pace or even a slow pace, but don't rush with what you have to say. And when you rush, you are already confused, your brain is nervous, you are nervous. Yes, right, your brain is nervous. So just try to take it a little bit slow. Secondly, whenever you feel that you don't have anything to say or your mind is going blank, take a moment to take a pause and think about it. One thing you have to absolutely avoid is to repeat your previous statement or your word. For example, it is a very serious matter, and I think I think that it is serious. I think see, what happens is you've already said it. There's absolutely no need to repeat it. If you take a pause, I think it's a serious matter and we should do something about it, or whatever you want to say. You saw the difference it makes, a pause and when you keep repeating what you've said. So whenever you get blank or you get stuck, don't repeat. because that is what is going to make you sound less fluent and underconfident, not confident. So don't repeat what you have just said. Just take a pause. Don't speak anything at all. There is absolutely nothing wrong with taking pauses. You have to take pauses. You have to make pauses your best friends when you're speaking. Next, there are some exercises that you need to do every day to focus on this problem. If you feel that you have lack of word words don't come to your mind, right? So in that case, you read out loudly. Words are going to come into your mind automatically. Once you start reading, you're going to improve that vocabulary subconsciously. You won't even realize that it is happening. So if you have this problem that words don't come to your mind because you have lack of words, lack of vocabulary, read. If you feel that you cannot form a sentence, write. Writing is the best way to exercise your sentence formation. If you think about it and you see what your actual problem is, like you cannot frame it, you cannot express it, that is because you are not familiar with different sentence structures. So in that case, you write. Maintain a journal, you write. If it is lack of thought, then of course you need to read up more on that topic or anything else. But you have to focus on what is the problem and how we can find a solution. So if you have a problem of not knowing what words to use, read about it. So you will know what words to use. If you just feel scared, try to talk to yourself. Try to talk to yourself in the mirror. That is a confidence issue. You need to improve your confidence. And how do you improve your confidence? By doing the things that you're scared of, right? You by talking only you will be scared of. By talking only you will be confident. Don't wait till I'm perfect. This is a complete myth. Don't wait till I'm perfect. I have to be perfect in order to speak in English. No. Tutti putti, like broken, whatever it is, you start speaking. Start speaking broken English. It doesn't matter. But you have to start somewhere, right? And yes, that is it. You have to do these things. You just have to pinpoint what is the actual problem. Is it nervousness? Are you scared? Is it lack of thought, lack of clarity, lack of sentence structure? And you need to do the particular exercise to solve it. That's it. It's really very easy. And that's it. I hope this video was helpful. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.